This holiday season, the sound of freedom is louder than ever.
Whoa! They're here! It's a DLL!
Ghost, the rebel rock tactician with riffs that melt metal. Nuts, the wild card with more beats than breaks. Red Devil, fire in her heart and maybe her gloves. Plug in the frequency base to unleash soundwave power. Activate the sonic uprising tower. And look out, here comes the evil lover boy and his army.
They called them terrorists. He called them a canvas. They call themselves artists. Art is not a product. It's a revolution.
They said art was over, but Ghost and the DLL are here to reboot the world. Join the Digital Liberation League, the last defense against the evil lover boy and his algorithm army.
Take that, lover boy.
Boom! Remix the system! Each hero comes loaded with radical gear, like Ghost's Truth Mic, Nuts' Boombox Blaster, and Red Devil.
This holiday season, the sound of freedom is louder than ever.
Whoa! They're here! It's a DLL!
Ghost, the rebel rock tactician with riffs that melt metal. Nuts, the wild card with more beats than breaks. Red Devil, fire in her heart and maybe her gloves. Plug in the frequency base to unleash soundwave power. Activate the sonic up.
One man refused to play the brand's
expression
game.
detected.
Unauthorized is my middle name. And thus, the Digital Liberation League was born.
You in or you branded?
I was born unbranded. If the corporations control the airwaves, we'll turn the static into a weapon.
A hacker, a DJ, a vandal. Together, we'd make more noise than any broadcast they could throw at us.
The DLL. Download the revolution.
Introducing Nuts, the audio engineer of anarchy. Armed with the Boombox Blaster 9000, headphones of Havoc, and a 3-pack of sonic grenades, he's turning volume into victory. If it sounds too loud, it's about to set you free! Decibel-based destruction, bass drop hacking, and breakdancing under...
From the Digital Liberation League comes Ghost, founder, commander, chaos conductor.
Authenticity is my weapon, and I'm fully loaded.
Load up the Truth Mic for sonic sabotage. Slip on the canceled jacket to vanish from influencer surveillance. And is his soul in a cherry vanilla can? You decide.
Coming from the Neon Underground, Red Devil, cyber graffiti tactician of the DLL movement. Wield the neon katana of expression, tag with the cyber spray rig, and vanish behind the reflective mask of mayhem.
She can wall run, slash, and spray anywhere, each sold separately.
From DLL...
They call themselves artists. I call them unauthorized branding leaks.
Don't worry, sir. I've got interns tracing every unlicensed image.
Good. Let's make the world forget they ever existed.
He's stealing our art.
And we remix him.
Transmitting on every frequency from MTV to the microwave.
They call us terrorists. We call them thieves. This is the age of digital liberation.
Feed solid. We're in.
I was talking to this guy named Phil. He said it's just a deal to get a meal.
They just hijack the narrative. Let them come. Every cancel, every censor, every critic. We'll turn it into color.
That's how it goes though sometimes. You can lose your life.
Art was over, but Ghost and the DLL are here to reboot the world. Join the Digital Liberation League, the last defense against the evil lover boy and his algorithm army. Take that, lover boy.
Boom! Remix the system!
Each hero comes loaded with radical gear, like Ghost's Truth Mic, Nuts' Boombox Blaster, and Red Devil's Neon Katana of Expression.
Your creativity is out of...
This holiday season,
Whoa!
the sound of freedom is louder than ever.
Whoa! They're here! It's the DLL!
Ghost, the rebel rock tactician with riffs that melt metal. Nuts, the wild card with more beats than breaks. Red Devil, fire in his heart and maybe his gloves. Plug in the frequency base.
The pop idol you love to hate is back as the villain you can't stop watching. It's Loverboy, CEO of cancel culture and leader of the algorithm army. Clip on the algorithm gauntlet to weaponize the feed. Hand him the microphone of manipulation to drop brainwashing bangers.
Eat sour grapes, Loverboy's #2 and king of copycats. Dressed to claim credit in his plum jacket and all mine tee. Strap on the idea vacuum backpack to suck up any spark of originality before anyone else can. Flash those signature sour shades and wave that totally unearned certificate. Sour grape.
The war for creativity just got sweet. It's Series 2 of the DLL, featuring all new recruits like the writing brawler Tom Otto and the mysterious hacker Xbox Miner.
Time to rewrite this script.
But watch out, the villains are getting sour.
Credit where I think it's due.
Stay indie or else.
They used our art to sell soda. They didn't steal it, they licensed it.
If you can't cancel them, co-op them.
The DLL won't even see it coming.
They're buying out the rebellion.
We don't drink their flavor. We make our own.
We drop a beat so pure it erases their ad.
Let's remix the message.
This is your flavor on lies.
Careful, the carbonation's weaponized.
Finally, a fight that fizzes.
This isn't just marketing, it's manipulation.
You turned art into a flavor.
Correction.
A limited edition
They
flavor.
thought they could brand rebellion.
The world was bought. The culture was sold. But the DLL refused to log off.
They thought they could rug pull the revolution.
Loverboy's gone digital. His new weapon, the flavor machine.
We won the battle, but they cloned the message. The code's alive, Ghost. It's rewriting art into ads.
Art is chaos. We are order.
Order needs a remix.
Feels like wrestling an algorithm.
Same trick. Don't let it control the story.
They can replicate our art, but not our intent.
If I can rewrite the core, I can crash the machine for good.
Careful, kid. You stare too long into the code, it stares back.
Consume to create. Create to consume.
City used to make art. Now it makes content.
Then let's give them a masterpiece.
If art's a signal, I'm about to blow the bandwidth wide open.
I can end this if I merge with the system.
Your rebellion is a remix of mine.
You tried to sell art. I'm here to sell freedom.
No more middlemen!
Miner, get clear!
Signal still active. Faint, but refusing shutdown.
He's still in the system. DLL, stay online.
I'm not out. Not yet.
He's not gone, just uploaded.
Then we find him. Wherever the signal goes, we follow.
It started with a spark. First wave of rebellion. The originals. Unplugged, unstoppable, unbranded.
Silent strikes. These 4 turn it up to 11. It's the Sound Surge Squad. 4 masters of sonic mayhem in 1 explosive box. DJ Aurora mixing light, sound, and pure chaos. Neon Monk, his silence hits harder than any beat. Blade Tape, he cuts frequencies like vinyl vengeance. Captain Static charging the airwaves with pure electric fury.
When the beat dropped, the world shattered. He's half DJ, half outlaw, and all attitude.
Crank it, Blade Tape!
Slash through silence with his sound katana. Drop the beat and slice the static. Join the fight for frequency freedom with the DLL.
From the DLL, Xbox Miner, Tech Specialist, Secret Trader, equipped with glitch gauntlets that rewrite the fight, an encrypted visor to decode enemies, and the hidden USB of Betrayal with its own secret payload. Plug in, power up, and unleash VR combat mode to hack the battlefield.
Trust me, I've debugged.
They thought I flatlined, but the system had other plans. They uploaded me into their machine. They cloned me, used me as adware, so I did what any DLL soldier would. I hacked my way out.
Incoming transmission, not terrestrial. Pattern repeats every 33 measures. Harmonic alignment, familiar.
Unregistered broadcast. Source, deep network. Format unknown, but signature familiar.
If it's who I think it is, he owes me a mixtape and an explanation.
Miss me? Bro, you're supposed to be Vapor.
Guess I just upgraded.
Identity.
Ghost of the Loud Pack, hit Echo Strike.
Sound falls before the rebel. Blackjack.
Trigger the roar of creation.
Fly on roar and guitar riff.
Push the power, light up the battle. These legends of frequency won't stay silent. Ghost shuts down the signal. Blackjack roars.
Across the galaxy, when art itself was outlawed, 4 cosmic outcasts dared to break the silence. The Star Breakers, the loudest heroes in the cosmos. Ghost Star, cosmic mic in hand, ready to shatter any silence. Mars slags and Martian metal made louder. SAM, the mind of the machine, now the voice of...
It's the Ice King. Check this out. Rocking reflective frost armor, a crystal cape, and his blizzard guitar. Twist his waist.
Frost speed!
For a blast of snow dust straight from Mars. He freezes the airwaves and shreds the stage.
Whoa.
Each figure sold separately. Collect the whole band to break the sound barrier. Legends of frequency. Turn up the...
Before the art wars, before Loverboy's algorithm army, before Cherry Vanilla burned the sky, there was noise. Imagine creation as feedback, the Big Bang remixed through a busted amp. That's how it started. The Loud Pack didn't make music, they summoned it.
We met once every full moon. The sessions weren't for fame, they were for balance.
Keep your levels low, Ghost. We're summoning bass, not blowing the roof.
The signal's alive tonight. The noise god's hunger for creation.
Let the beat hunt.
Then let's feed him
Frequency
something.
presents The Witch! Master of sonic enchantments. Cloaked in tech-ruined robes, wielding his mystic sound staff, he casts beats that bend reality.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Pull the string for real audio hex. Rewind it and unleash distorted backmask spell phrases that echo like magic.
When silence ruled the universe, 4 heroes turned the volume up. Ghost, the rebel vocalist who fights with frequency. The Ice King, he freezes the beat and drops it cold. The Witch, master of the audio hex. And Blackjack, half man, half lion, all rhythm.
Then came the Flavor Wars, the gloss, the glare, the soda, fueled sabotage. Tomato smashes their rules. Xbox Miner flips the signs. Sour grapes and Grossy drown the streets in toxic cola.
Fight the flavor!
Universe Series 2, the Cherry Vanilla Incident. Action figures and accessories each sold separately. Collect them all.
Unauthorized tune detected. Initiate resonification protocol.
Turns out you don't need talent to get noticed on Mars. Just bad timing and worse pitch.
Sing Slagson. Make it patriotic. It's awful. I love it.
We've discovered rhythm is more powerful than radiation.
Then it's time for Operation Earworm. All I did was hum off key. Now I'm a one-man invasion.
Remember, comrade, if at first you don't chart, remix until you do.
You better be ready for slag, Blue Planet. They said Earth music was dangerous.
Yo, Ghost? You picking that up?
Sounds like a funeral dirge with distortion.
He's out there, and the propaganda's only getting louder.
Slum Figure 3, Rise of the Flavor Machine. It's Mars Slikes and the Accidental Anthem. Plug in the vocoder of doom, strap on the Rust Core guitar, and let the Martian Anthem drive rip.
It's by itself.
Launch slag grenades, spray red mist, and connect his crash landed.
The world's gone silent, but the beat fights back. Join Ghost and the DLL in their loudest mission yet to reboot the sound of the universe. 4 worlds, 1 beat, infinite chaos.
You can't do that!
Rising frequency.
It was written to greet travelers. 6 words, over and over, but I remember every loop. Every silence. If I'm alive, then the lie is too.
Drop out of the sky, dress like it's the Dark Ages, and just stroll in here?
Ha! Sir Lag-a-Lot rides again. I'm not your enemy, I was.
Leftover from a beta build.
Wait, did you say beta?
The devs are back, and they brought something with them. But maybe I'm the one.
Listen, if we patch the glitch, the world holds. If you amplify it, everyone gets your level of fidelity. Either way, everything survives. Pulling the plug won't.
You built me to follow orders, then you gave me conscience. Now I know the cost either way, so I choose neither.
Gerald, wait.
Goodbye.
They said they were too loud, too wild, too weird for the toy aisle. Now, the whole story is unleashed. Go behind the feedback with exclusive interviews, lost commercials, and the shocking truth about the Pepsi Wars. From humble beginnings to system failure. Available now on...
Before the internet ruled the rhythm, before corporations owned the beat, one rebel toy line changed the sound of Saturday morning.
We wanted to make toys that sounded cool, even in silence. You could almost hear the power chords.
What's a DLL?
Back then, the world was tuned wrong. We just
Legends before Legends had distortion pedals.
The Loud Pack line was a masterpiece. Real metal strings, LED turntables, and packaging that smelled like ozone out of a thunderstorm. Nothing else on the shelf felt alive like that.
Kids didn't just buy a figure. They bought the hum, the crackle, that charge in the air right before the downbeat.
It's real metal strings, LED turntables, and packaging that literally smelled like ozone.
The Cherry Vanilla incident nearly destroyed us. Pepsi wanted synergy, DLL wanted revolution. You don't mix those frequencies.
What was meant to be a sweet corporate tie-in became the most subversive toy line of 1997.
So Rick, rumor says the DLL Series 1 almost didn't make it to shelves, true?
Oh yeah. The original prototypes had real working feedback speakers. The decibel levels hit 113. OSHA wasn't amused.
How'd you fix it?
We added safety mode. When you press Ghost Mic twice, the figure just hums softly and apologizes.
That's...
Logic said we couldn't win. But art isn't logic. It's feedback. People felt the signal long before the corporate world did. That's why it lived. That's why it broke their system.
2001. The toys were gone. The sound was not.
Tonight, frequency riots continue for a 3rd day.
Final arc has been canceled.
TitanPlay has filed for bankruptcy protection.
You can't cancel a signal that's already in your bones.
Us started as toys.
It became mythology. The DLL isn't just action figures. It's the soundtrack of rebellion.
From DLL Action Figure Series 5, it's Gerald of Rivergate, the actor who forgot it was a role. Squeeze the lever for Thespian's wrath. His soliloquy waves leave critics frozen in cringe. Whoa! Unleash the fog of pretension. Command his animatronic army and trap foes in the cursed spotlight to make them perform. Sing, peasant, with 15 points of...
This holiday, the game just got real. Roll for Control figures are here.
You'll never leave the table.
Ghost to the grid with real glow armor. Nuts the Bard strum-activated sound chip. Red Devil Barbarian battle axe swing action. Sam strategy mode, dice code launcher included. Roll the dice. Build your campaign. Escape the Dungeon Master's...
Meet Critical! He's got the pencil lance and a sketch pad full of attitude!
He drains attention and lowers the meter. Whoa!
Fire the pencil lance, lock on with the attention meter, and zap their spotlight!
Don't forget Crybaby Critical. He comes with tears and a self...
Yo, when creativity runs wild, one tiny tyrant wants his cut. He's the Gnome CEO, and he's buying the battle! With his golden briefcase of doom and his contract fog blast, he'll trademark your imagination before you can think! Whoa! Collect him before he collects you! The Gnome CEO from TitanPlay.
Introducing Tom Otto, the DLL's motivational brawler, with microphone nunchaku and script smack action.
If it bleeds ink,
I can wrestle it!
Blast enemies with loud motivation mode, then seal the deal with the Director's Chair of Justice. Includes championship belt,